Hey everybody, Budget Beauty Guide is here again with another episode of the Beauty News. I'm so glad so many of you are finding this useful and you enjoy the shows. I enjoy putting them on. I really love using the software. This is through Ustream. So I have a Ustream channel. But I downloaded Ustream Producer, which is a software that they have that you can put on your computer and then record shows like this. And I just love sharing all the pictures that I've taken plus my emails. And it's actually a lot easier to use this than to do it in iMovie. It's kind of a hassle. Because I like to yak over the picture and tell you guys what I think. And it's just a lot easier. So today, I am finally using some makeup that I haven't had a chance to use in a while. This is from Almay. This is one of their intense eye color shadow trios. This is the trio for hazels, actually. But this green in here is the reason I bought it. It was actually on clearance. I only paid like $2 for it. But this green at the top is just so beautiful. And actually this cream, which you get a ton of, is gorgeous. It's actually kind of golden. And it's giving me this gorgeous golden cast in the inner corner of my eye. And so then I use this sort of a matte darker green for your crease and your outer corner. So I'm loving this. For my lips, I've got Color Sensational Lip Gloss by Maybelline. This is okay. It's sparkling great, but it's like no color, which I thought would be okay because I've got a lot going on with the eye. And then finally, a Wet n Wild color craze I've had for a while, Wired. Alright, that's enough about me. Let's get into the beauty news. I have an insane amount of stuff to show you guys, and I want to keep this at least at 20 minutes. So we are going to get started. I'm putting on my carpal tunnel bracelet. So let's get going. First up, I was at Target over the weekend. Get my mouse to behave. And they have all the Valentine's Day stuff out. But in their dollar section up at the front, there's the dollar area and then like a $2.50 area. This is a combination of the both, what I'm showing you, but there's all this Valentine's related stuff. And they also have their makeup little thing. So this is a little basket. I didn't buy any of this stuff. I'm just showing you guys what I picked up. There's a lip gloss in there and there's a strawberry champagne hand sanitizer, and there were these little nail polishes that had foil hearts in them. They had a bunch of cute stuff. But I didn't pick up anything. But if you are inclined to purchase these products, you need to head to Target and head there quickly because, you know, they get kind of picked over because all this stuff was $1. That basket, which is fabric lined and was really cute, was $2.50. They even had heart-shaped lights for $2.50. And these I just saw for like $9 in Walgreens. Alright, beauty news. These are the emails that I received actually today, what I'm about to show you guys. MAC has a new foundation finder on their website. Now, I tried it. I personally didn't care for it. It seemed cool, but I don't know. There was a video playing, and I felt like it took a long time to load. You can head over to MAC and try it for yourself. You had to know a lot about your skin tone and undertones to make it work properly. People talk to me about undertones, and I have to tell you, my eyes glaze over. I just don't see it. That's me. So I prefer to get help in the store or just do things through trial and error. MAC is too expensive for trial and error, so if I were to buy some MAC foundation, I would go to the store and try to get matched or get samples that I could take home and test in light. That, natural light. So head over there and check that out for yourself if you would like to. Benefit has a deal. They'll give you the sequined Bella Bamba clutch, which matches the packaging. Well, it doesn't match, but the colors match the packaging for their Bella Bamba not lip powder, their Bella Bamba 3D brightening pink face powder. So I thought that was kind of cute. Philosophy has a tinted moisturizer now. So there's a decent number of shades. They didn't have a strip showing all the shades the way Too Faced did, but they go to a medium brown, I would say. This was $38 though, so this is something that you might want to test. It's exclusively at Sephora, and they have a pretty generous return policy, so you could just try it out. Now, this email was about Avon and their new limited edition collection Onyx Luster. And right now, everything in this little cluster of pictures, it was all $5. Everything was $4.99 because, as it says, you know, save up to 40%, so it's on sale. So it says Black Goes Luminous, so you might want to check that out. And as I mentioned last week, the new Island Escape fragrance line is available now at Bath and Body Works, so you might want to hit them up and see what you can get. And it's all buy 3, get 2 free on Signature Body Collection Care, and this would be included in that. Now, I received an email from the PR company that is promoting the Glee Chic prints, which are basically nail stickers, as well as the Glee polish collection. So we're just going to go over the colors and the prints right here. This is called One Hit Wonder, and it's music notes. Then this is called Berry Special, of course, for Rachel Berry. Isn't that her last name? I'm pretty sure. I watch that show all the time, and I know she's Rachel. I'm pretty sure it's Berry. And this is Polka Dots. And then they have this one. It's called Showstopper. I think this is the cutest one, at least in my opinion. Unless you're a music student or something, then you might want the, the music notes. Those are the stickers. So there's 3 sheets of stickers. Now here's the polish colors. This one, Diva in Training. Slushy, which I actually think should have been red, but that's me. Who Let the Dorks Out? I actually bought a Wet n Wild color that kind of looks like this. I think it was, I don't have it here with me, but I gotta check. With this shimmery blue like this, I just noticed that just now. Hell to the No. I actually think I have a purple that looks like this too. And this is Mashup. And Mashup was one of my favorite shows, but I just bought a polish that looks like this from Wet n Wild, Grey's Anatomy, and I think it's pretty similar to this, even though I love the name of this. Speaking of Wet n Wild, yes, the 2011 products are available in Walgreens, you guys, and what you gotta look for is an end cap that looks like this. This is what you want to look for. So there are not displays that are sitting on counters. And this is, as you can see, is next to the pantyhose. Yeah, it's in the beauty section, but it's next to the pantyhose. So depending on where your beauty section is in your store, it might not be that close to it. So you want to cruise around the end caps and look around, and you should be able to find it. Now, this is the type of polish, and actually on the top row, second from the left, is Grey's Anatomy, I'm pretty sure, that looks like Mashup that I just showed you guys. Here's another. Display was in one Walgreens. As you can see, it was pretty picked over as far as the eyeshadows go, which are the third row down. Then I hit up this. Saw these, and these are kits of the Mega Lash Clinical Mascara and Serum, which on the display I actually. So this is a freestanding display that's available in Walgreens as well, and this little kit is $6.99. Now when I bought my Wet n Wild stuff last week, all Wet n Wild, including this new stuff, was half off. So I tried to get this. This unfortunately was not ringing up at half off because it was a kit, I guess. But I was able to get the serum and the mascara. It ended up coming out cheaper. It ended up being $5 to get them both separately because of the 50% off than to pay $7 for this. But I still think this is kind of cute. Technically, the serum by itself is supposed to cost $6.99. So they're sort of throwing in a mascara for free. Here is the display I saw today in another Walgreens, and I was finally able to complete the collection of eyeshadows. As you can see, this display, they must have just put it out because it's totally packed compared to this display, which was completely picked over, and that was the first Walgreens I saw it in. Now this one, you can see, they had just about everything, and they had every single shadow, so I got the last one I needed. I'm getting sunburned, and now I have all of the new trios. At the top of the display, there are the new lip glosses, there are new eyeliner pencils, the long ones, and then glitter ones, which are the short ones. Then the next row is the clinical serum, which is the little white tip one. You can tell it doesn't have a brush. The brush is on the left. That's the Mega Lash Clinical Mascara. Next to that is the waterproof Mega Length Mascara. And then the Mega Lash Clinical Serum is next to the waterproof Mega Length Mascara. So this is the second row. The third row of this display has all of the shadow trios in it. So I got the display was actually completely filled. I got the first I'm Getting Sunburned, which is third from the left. So I picked that one off. And as you can see, second from the left, I don't know which one that was. I think it's Spoiled Brat. That's gray, and Spoiled Brat is totally broken. So that's going to be unsellable anyway. Then at the bottom of the display are all of the nail polishes. This is supposed to be a different formula than the first set of nail polishes that came out that had these names of TV shows. They came up with, puns on all these TV shows. If I had the money to burn, I would have bought every single one at half off, because last week they're $1.99, so then last week they were 99 cents. But I got 4, and I'll be sharing those in a goodies video soon. Now, Saturday, I went out to Target, and guess what? None of the Sonia Kashuk stuff is on sale. It's completely ridiculous. I mean, this is the Christmas stuff. It's not marked down. I was really annoyed. I have been back there 3 times since Christmas. Nothing's on sale. So I'm going to try again this Saturday and see what's up. And I'll let you guys know next week. And lo and behold, I'm walking through, and there was a bunch of people standing in the middle of the aisle, and there was Rahm Emanuel in the Target at, what time was that? 10 o'clock in the morning, talking to shoppers, which I thought was kind of funny. I can't go out the house without bumping into Rahm Emanuel. He has been at the Apple Store opening. He was at the L stop where I get off to go walk to work. That was a couple of weeks ago. And then last Saturday, he was at this Target, and I just thought that was too funny. All right, there has been news that has dropped about the new Wonder Woman collection. People are tripping on the packaging. I don't know. There were only 2 ways they could have gone with this. Super kitschy, tacky, toy-ish, or ultra mega glam, which probably, of course, they would have added to the price. Wonder Woman is all about red, white, and blue, so, I mean, whatever. They figured out a way to add to the price anyway, because they bumped up the sizes. They're calling them supersized. So some of the products are bigger. I don't remember which ones exactly, but some of the products are bigger, which means that they actually cost more than similar products that are the regular size as opposed to being supersized. I hope that makes sense. I'm just going to scroll through these. I'm not going to talk about all of them. This is the t-shirt. I'm pretty sure that you'll be able to get. There is a t-shirt that you can only buy online. So I'm just going to scroll through these, and I will be doing a video on these. I plan on duping just about everything from this collection. I love all of it, and I have already seen a lot of things I already have. This collection is highly dupable. Everything from the powders, from the face powders to the pigments, and all of it. These are the 2 pigments, the fuchsia and the blue, and then these are the glitters. Then there are palettes. I have all of these colors already. Every single thing. Now, the one thing I might actually buy would be this penultimate eyeliner, which is already $20. But I know I would use it until it was gone. So I wouldn't mind paying for it, and then I could always keep it, because, see, it's got Wonder Woman on it. But I'm not paying $20 for colored mascara. I mean, are you serious? Maybe if you were going to buy the black one, but not for purple, blue, and green. I can pick those up. So I do plan to dupe all of this stuff, so I'll be doing a video on that. Can't wait. That's one of my weekend projects. All right. This show is called Foundation Freakout for a reason, and now we're going to get into it. All the foundation products that I've seen so far on shelves. This is a Revlon Photo Ready Compact Formula makeup, and it's sort of powder to liquid type thing. None of my colors in that one though, so I didn't pick it up. This is something new from Almay. It's their Smart Shade, Smart Balance Pressed Powder. And from what I can tell, I think you shave it off. I'm not sure. It is $11.99, and since they didn't have anything in my color, I kind of just glanced at it also. Here is the new Maybelline Fit Me, which I was excited about until I got to the display and realized that there was nothing to fit me. Their dark is not dark enough for me. I actually saw a video today, though, of a girl who was browner than me, and she was talking about how great it was, and she had the darkest color. The darkest color in this collection is 355, which I'm going to show you guys. Do I have it? Oh, no, I don't have it. It's at the bottom. It's 355 is as dark as it gets. Now, I was really disappointed in this because Maybelline has been my go-to for darker foundations for a while now. Their Cocoa Dark 3 is my shade. It is their darkest brown. And I just knew when they put out this collection for Fit Me that they were going to include at least until Cocoa Dark 3. And they have not done that. Their darkest brown is this weird light caramel. I have put it on and it makes you a whole nother shade. Foundation is not supposed to be 2 shades lighter than you. It is supposed to match your skin tone. Because people aren't supposed to know you're wearing makeup. It's supposed to be you, only better, if you're only wearing foundation. And the 355 is not it. The one thing I like about this display is that there are testers. See the little testers there? And you can take them out and put it on your wrist and see. I was really excited about this though. I don't know if they're going to expand it. They probably aren't. But there's foundation, there's concealer. So you see the concealer's on the right, and then there's foundation. And then there's also powder and blush. So none of it fit me. So I'll see what they do with that. It's a great idea, but I can't do anything with it. Now, Almay and Revlon have 2 similar products with extremely similar packaging. And I heard that they are both owned by the same company, which might have something to do with it. This is the Almay Wake Up Powder Foundation with Minerals. And this is the Revlon Color Stay Aqua Mineral Makeup. So, if you're an Almay person, then you can buy the Almay product. And if you're a Revlon person, you can buy the Revlon product. Because I'm pretty sure they're both the same thing. CoverGirl also has new products here. And there's Taylor Swift. You can't escape her. They have a new Nature Luxe collection. So this makeup is supposed to give you a light as air feel. And it's tube makeup. There were no colors for my complexion. But I do like the packaging. And L'Oreal also has new makeup. The Magic Smooth Souffle makeup. And my girl Tonks, hey, she already did a review on this and she was talking about the packaging. She said it was really heavy and it was glass. So she kind of wanted to take the product out of the packaging and not carry it with her. I do like that packaging, but I see her point. I lifted one up in the store and it is really heavy and it feels good in your hand, but not if you're traveling with it. Or like she mentioned, she didn't want it to fall off of a counter onto hard bathroom floor. But I won't be purchasing this because as you can see, it is not in my color range. So this is supposed to give you 100% instant smooth perfection. So I don't know. I won't be able to try it because it's not in my complexion range, but I do like the packaging. So that is all of the latest foundation that I have come across. And I've got a couple of other things to show you guys. First up, this email, I got this Tuesday, and it's from White Castle. I got on their mailing list because sometimes they do mail you coupons. Now, this email, though, was about you reserving your spot in a restaurant for Valentine's Day. As it says, it's Valentine's Day, say those 3 little words, let's eat sliders. Bring your sweetie to White Castle on February 14th. You'll get a special keepsake and your photo taken to treasure the memory. And then it says reserve your table. So I was like, what? I click on it, and then there are participating White Castles that you could actually reserve a table at. So I'm assuming these are probably bigger locations, because there's this one White Castle I go to that's enormous, and they could conceivably block off a spot for people to be with their date, so to speak, or have a romantic section or whatever. I hope that they post pictures on their Facebook page of whatever they're doing for Valentine's Day, because that's probably what it's going to be. Now, there are two ways that this can go if you actually reserved a table to take your date to Valentine's Day. Either if White Castle has some special meaning to you, or you all literally eat there every week or something, then maybe it would be cute and funny. But to to be cute and funny, and you guys usually either never go to White Castle, or when you go, it's sort of like hit the drive-thru or whatever. I don't think your girl would be too happy about going to White Castle for Valentine's Day, but I don't know. I just thought that was really interesting and I wanted to share. And then something that I am also excited about. I don't know how many of you caught Justified on FX last year. One of my favorite shows. Timothy Oliphant was so cute in it. He was the reason I was watching it. I tuned in, but after just the season premiere, I was hooked. The show has this incredible writing. And the thing about it was that the characters, the regulars, as well as the people who drift in and out, that he has that make up the cases of whatever's going on for each week, they're all crazy. Like the stuff that comes out of their mouths and the actions that they take, it's really good television. So if you haven't caught it, it's on DVD now. So if you got Netflix, of course, you can get it on Netflix and watch it that way. Or you could purchase it. I personally don't advocate people buying stuff they haven't seen, but if you got Netflix, definitely get it. You will love it. The guy who is sort of Raylan is Timothy Oliphant's character's name. He's the main character. The guy who's his nemesis was also Shane on The Shield, if you watch The Shield. This is just a great series. I think you guys would love it. Absolutely love it. If you liked like Homicide: Life on the Street maybe, or Oz, or The Shield, I think you would like this show. So, that's going to do it for this week's beauty news. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed. Give this video a thumbs up. That's really important, you guys. You guys have no idea how important it is to give thumbs up. Alright, so I think I'm getting disconnected, unfortunately. I hate that when it does that, when I switch back to me talking to you like this. So that's sometimes why I don't do it at the end of